Good morning, everybody. This will be for the reading of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And if you don't have Aquarius in any of those placements, but you felt drawn to this reading, like to the title, then that's okay too. I would love it if you guys would subscribe to my channel so that I can grow this channel and continue to bring these messages to you every day. Truly love doing this. I love reading tarot. It is my passion. It is my... this is my purpose in this world. It's the beginning of many purposes, is to read for you guys and bring you messages and to help you. I get excited every day when I get to film and read because it is just so much fun. Okay. So I am just pulling out some cards here, and I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot. That's what it looks like. Just beautiful cards. Okay, so I'm going to get the overall. Okay, so we've got the Page of Cups as the overall, and then on the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. Okay, and this is obviously a love reading, because in this reading, and this is about why I kind of giggled, is because it's about twin flames. I think I've only had one reading so far that has not. And usually I have one, at least, that isn't about twin flames. Because there are some who are not on the twin flame journey. And I'm an Aquarius sun. So, yeah. All right. I feel like... this is about non-communication with your twin flame. Emotional fulfillment within yourself. You are doing the healing right now because of the deception that happened in between a relationship with your twin flame. And how I know it's twin flame, you guys, is because I have 3 different cards that relate to it. We have the Two of Cups, we have Temperance, and we also have the Four of Wands. Those are all 3 that talk about twin flame and twin flame union, relationships, whatever you want. I am going to start doing more twin flame stuff on my channel. I've been fascinated about it for years. And I'm doing an insane amount of research right now on the twin flame journey. And how you feel about the twin flame journey is a matter of opinion of who you ask, from what I'm finding out, because there's information that contradicts the other, just information that contradicts each other. But you are not in communication right now with your twin flame. You guys are not speaking, because right now, even though your twin flame is somebody that you can trust, right now you don't trust them because of, like I said, deception, betrayal, because I have the Seven of Swords and I have the Devil right next to each other. So that for me is somebody was not honest. They like string you along. They cheated on you. And you weren't listening to your intuition before. It's been a journey for you to learn how to listen to your intuition. So emotionally, you started out as the Page of Cups, but you are now in the Queen of Cups energy. And you know that everything is going to happen in divine timing. That's been a hard lesson for you to learn, is divine timing. And that everything happens. And this is honestly, one thing that I have learned is that the twin flame journey is a healing journey. It's a whole journey about self. And it's a lesson on self-worth. It's a lesson on self-love. I was trying to think of the word. And you're still working on it, but you still want your twin flame. At the end of the day, you still want your twin flame. You're gaining perspective and you're moving into the Empress energy, which is where we all want to be eventually, Empress or Emperor. We all have male and female energy that we carry within ourselves because we have to be balanced. And if we don't have both, then we're not balanced. Like, you will have times in your life where you will be more in one energy than the other because of situations that you're in that just put you there. For me, I feel like when you're in your masculine energy, you're trying to learn about strength and how to be strong. And then when I feel like you need to be a little bit more soft and loving, that's definitely feminine energy. Not that you act earlier, that you act masculine. It's just the emotions that you're feeling at that moment. And everyone has it. They have both. Okay, I'm going to pull out the Light Seers Tarot and just see what kind of depth we get by pulling out more cards. But you've definitely been learning the lesson from this journey. It truly has been one where you found yourself obsessively focusing on certain things that were happening and not paying attention to other things. And for those who feel like they need to wait around for their twin flame, you guys, move on with your life. Do your healing. Focus on yourself. Because that's what this whole journey is about. It is about your journey, not their journey or your journey together. It's about your healing, your self-love, your self-worth, the lessons that you learn from that. So we just had the Page of Cups come out again. And one thing I noticed, you guys, is that I almost heard when pigs fly and you come out in your energy, I feel like you're the one who is not, if they've tried to communicate with you or if they've tried to get back together with you, I feel like when pigs fly, is that going to happen? You're just not in the energy of wanting to be in union right now. You have, yeah, you're not focused on love right now. You're focused on yourself. You're focused on career. Yeah. And they are trying to communicate with you, I feel like. They're trying to be smooth and suave and act like they don't really care, but yet they're trying to talk to you right now and hold out their, like, hey, let's give this another shot. And you're like, when pigs fly. Transformation is truly happening right now. You're working on your dreams. You know, you do love this person and you keep a special place in your heart for them. But you're focused on yourself right now. You're going through a transformation in your life. Hold on one second, you guys. Okay, I gotta pick up a card really quick that fell. Okay. I definitely feel like you are going to be receiving some information that's going to shake up your world a little bit. I'm not sure if it's good or bad, but all I know is it's transformative information. It's your wishes coming true. And it's going to make it so that what fell apart will be rebuilt. Let's see. I hear two different things. I feel like for some of you, I feel like abundance is something that you're really focusing on because you've really struggled financially. But yeah, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're definitely focused on self, career, finances, making sure that you have a stable foundation. Because you're not going to be left out in the cold again. I feel like whatever happened here, but you're definitely having movement, focusing on self and gaining a new perspective and being creative. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the Twin Flame Journey Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles. You guys have so many choices. Like, you have choices in love. You have choices, like if you have, I don't feel like you're in a relationship now. I kind of feel like you're kind of focusing on yourself. But if you are, that's okay, you know, but you've had a lot of people wanting to date you. You've had unlimited choices. Okay. Alrighty. here's some cards for us. It always cracks me up when they fall. Your person right now, I'm just checking for more cards. I feel like they're really wearing a mask right now. They are trying to, but they're settling. If they're with somebody, they are settling, and it's somebody who's a karmic. They're acting like their life is better than it is. Most definitely. They don't want to show. They're still in that immature energy, I feel like. But one thing to remember, guys, is that this won't last for long. One of the biggest things about the twin flame journey is that what I've been learning is that mirror soul is what they say, is that you guys mirror each other. Some say you are of the same soul, but I don't know. It just depends on who you ask. Because some people believe that you're of the same soul, that you were split into half. And then there are those who you have the same blueprint, that you were made the exact same way. And that person mirrors you in every way. And this can be same sex. It can be male, female. It doesn't matter. Because our souls don't really have a gender, because we've been both in past lives. I know everyone has been male and female in past lives. We have the ability to have both energies, in my opinion. And we both have, it's yin and yang, male and female energies. Everybody's born with both. What messages? They can't, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sorry. These cards just keep flying off to the side. This person is stuck in memories of you. They can't get you out of their head. Spirit is definitely trying to guide them to working on themselves, like working on the things, because the biggest thing is that in the twin flame journey, you are meant to go on that journey because you guys have a soul, you have a higher purpose that you're supposed to do together. Whether they're just supposed to be there as support, or if you guys will actually do something and collaborate, it's different for everybody. Okay, what messages do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius. Definitely twin flame journey, you guys. And you're definitely in separation right now, because we have twin flame and we have separation. I feel like your person feels like they've destroyed anything that could possibly happen, but they only feel in that energy because of where they're at currently. They haven't healed, but they are going to heal. Because their world is going to be shooken up, and they're going to start to work on themselves and vibrate on your same level eventually when they work through the things that they work through. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Some cards came out, and you do still communicate in the 5D with them. And their journey takes a little bit longer because they have free will. Everybody has free will when it comes to the things that they want to work on and that they don't want to work on. You're definitely mirroring each other, so that whenever you see these two cards together, with this. So marrying, separation, and twin flame. That is the twin flame journey. And it's a journey to work on yourself, to start to heal the things inside of you that you've been avoiding. They're in a deep state of contemplation and regretting their actions, for sure. The family card is here. So with the family card, and they're learning the lessons that they need to learn. Okay, so with the family card, guys, what I was saying and what I was trying to say is I feel like family have a big part in this relationship, whether you're very supported by your family or whether family is negatively impacting this relationship. Like sometimes a karmic partner can be a mom, a dad, you know, just someone close, a sibling. You know, sometimes families can negatively impact or, you know, hold back someone. But lessons are definitely being learned on both sides. Definitely going to see abundance, you know, working on, like I said, you've been working on your material world. You've been working on your financial, you know, your abundance. I wanted to say financial impact, but I don't know if that would make sense. You know, it's purging so that you can bring down the barrier that's keeping you guys apart. It's both of you purging so that this barrier can come down. And it says the answer is yes. So if you're wondering if a specific person is your twin flame, the answer is yes, the one that you're watching this reading for. One thing that I have found is that it's sometimes very hard to distinguish who your twin flame is. It has been for me. Because I feel like you can have such strong and passionate relationships with people that it feels like they are something that they're not. I definitely have had a hard time because it's like you think someone is, or, you know, I guess it comes down to not worrying about that. Like who is and who isn't. It's more about just focusing on your journey, on your path, on the things that you need to work on. Okay, go to Messages of Love by All Things Intuitive. And see what messages will come out. I wouldn't be surprised if we get another twin flame card out of this deck. And you guys, a twin flame is someone who is not controlling and you don't have a codependent relationship with them. We can be codependent on people, and it means that you have, that's a personal thing as well. Play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Or even just enjoy family, your children, if you have any. Obstacles, unhealed wounds, or blocking forward movement. That's that barrier that fell out right on top of it. Obstacles, barrier. unhealed wounds are blocking this. Release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. That goes hand in hand with obstacles. Releasing is also a part of this journey, and having forward movement is letting go, accepting and surrendering to this journey. And you can't control it, you guys. You just have to just go with the flow and focus. I feel like to lean on like your inner circle during this time. That could be that family card. Lean on your family for support. You know, and family doesn't have to be blood. It can be people who you consider family, just close friends, you know, or just people in your life. Okay, you guys, addiction came out, and that's the addiction card. I feel goes hand in hand with the devil card, because the devil card is also about, and you had it come out twice. So an addiction is a huge part of this relationship, whether it's you, whether it's them. The codependency can be an addiction. It can be drugs, alcohol, food, gambling, you know, a state of mind, you know, sex. Many things are affecting, you know, addiction-wise. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. That came out underneath obstacles. Forgiving and releasing will create forward movement. And this person's rejection is actually divine protection, because more damage would be created. And you guys, you know, people are not perfect. None of us are perfect. And it's just forgiving, releasing, and letting go, and accepting the rejection, you know, because it's better to move on. And I can tell you that working on yourself is so hard, but it's so rewarding, incredibly rewarding, because you're eventually going to master this spiritual lesson. You know, you're going to master the things that you're working on. You're going to find self-worth and self-love and become strong because of this. So this is the friendship card. This friendship is leading to more. It's okay to date. There's no need to wait around for someone if you're way ahead in the journey and they're so far behind. Sometimes other relationships can really teach us some things that we need to learn about ourselves and about things that we didn't know about relationships. Most definitely. Let's see what other messages we get. Self-care, clear your energy field, and focus on yourself before acting on anything, you know. Really using that intuition. Because we had the High Priestess in our first row of cards, and that's really listening and clearing yourself, and not listening to your ego, because ego is led by fear. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. So eventually, you know, you guys are going to be in a stable place, and you're going to be great. But it just takes, but this person is unavailable to give you all you deserve, because you guys are not ready. Neither one of you are ready for this right now. Sometimes when we think we're ready and we've done all of our healing, you'll find out that there's still more to do, because people are like onions. The layers, or like I say, like phyllo dough, because the layers are so thin and so fragile, but sometimes the layers are really deep. And you don't realize how deeply you've buried something until something comes up and triggers you. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. So, if you haven't met your twin flame, you're obviously going to when you've done the work that you've needed to do. And you guys will get back together if you're separated from someone. Yeah. And second chance is on the bottom of the deck. This relationship deserves a second chance. Live your life until it feels like you are ready, or that person's ready, and the divine will give you signs to let you know when you both are. Because when you're ready, your twin flame will be ready as well. That's why you guys marry each other. And then this is the Soul Journey Oracle cards by James Van Praagh. I just got these cards and I absolutely love them. They are amazing, and they have an amazing book that comes with it as well. Okay, what final messages do we have? Okay, so you guys, if you feel like you failed somehow, understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. If you felt like things were your fault, just know that you had things to learn. There's a purpose. I know what I am here to do. You guys are going to find your purpose through this healing journey. And self-esteem. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. That's the other thing as well, is you learn to have a self-esteem in this journey, because I feel like sometimes when you first start off in the twin flame journey, you know, the separation occurs because I feel like people have toxic mindsets and they reflect that onto the person that they're with and do things like cheat on the person because they don't have a self-esteem. They don't have any self-worth. Self-esteem goes hand in hand with self-worth, you guys. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You guys, pride and ego can be truly damaging. And denying that you're not leading with pride and ego when things happen, and not facing the things that you need to face, are only holding you back, only holding back what you need to learn. And it's so rewarding to just let go. And like they say, let go and let God. If you believe in God, everybody believes in something different. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest what I desire in this physical reality. You guys had the material world card. You're meant to have abundance of all forms. Adversity. I accept challenges are the best way to learn. That couldn't be more true. This whole twin flame journey is about challenges and trials and healing and working through and learning to have self-worth. Because when we know what we're worth, we will attract what we deserve, and which is love and respect. You know, we reflect that onto other people, what we think we are worth. Peace, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. I feel like it's hard for some of us to have peace because we can be very envious of people and things that they have that we don't have. You see people who are in relationships and they have so much love, and you guys, you don't know the journey of people put out what they want you to see, and being envious is detrimental to us because we don't know what their journey is, because I can tell you it's different than what we're going through. When you're feeling those feelings, that's why you need to be a being of love and release all negative energy. For those who are feeling lonely, you guys are never alone. You have your spiritual team on your side. So if you don't have anybody physically there, you know, you do have your spiritual team, and they are there and ready and willing to help you, to be there for you. It's just about using your intuition and listening. Don't regret anything that you've done. Just know that it's just a part of the journey. Everything that we've done, you know, if we've hurt somebody, you know, maybe we push them to work on themselves. That's, you know, all it's all about is this journey. I'm going to leave that here for right now. Please subscribe to this channel so that we can grow it and I can continue to bring these messages out to you guys. And there's like a helicopter, like so loud. I think it's, yeah, really loud. Please like this video as well so we can, when you like a video, it uses it as a suggestion to other people who may need to hear it. I'm still trying to figure out the comment section. I think that I have it fixed, but I'm still learning more. I'm in YouTube school right now, so I'm trying to do everything I can to grow this channel. Please watch out for my twin flame journey message stuff. I'm going to be doing all kinds of different videos on the journey, and I would love your support when those come up, and please look forward to other videos. So thank you so much for joining me today, and you guys take care.